I've got the Squidgy ball here, which is a bit of fun to play with as you squeeze it. It's quite hard to squeeze it because it's quite thick rubber. This inside is water and it's got bubble mixture, so it's making loads of soap bubbles. There's something else lurking in there. See if I can get it to appear. Oh yes, look at that. Yes, he's a snowman. I'll see if we get a bit more of it. It's a snowman with a blue hat, and he's got, oh look at that, he's got rather brightly coloured buttons on the front as well. So it's a very enjoyable little thing to feel for the hand. At the same time, it's jolly good exercise. So, and I picked it up about 2005, so it's been around for a quarter of a century already. What else have we got in there? Oh yes, we've got this here. This is a very strange combination. It's a spoon actually, would you believe? And a clothes peg type spring, like that. It clips like that. And you don't put honey in it, I don't think. Well yes, you could and put it on the side of the jar, but it sits there and then runs down and makes a bit of a mess. Anyway, it's a fun thing, slightly puzzling, and I'm not sure what its full purpose is, and it's a place to keep a spoon, which is a bit odd as well. You just put it in. Now, oh, we've got another one with a paperclip like this. And it squeezes like this, no, it squeezes like that. At the same time, when it goes on a clothesline, it's a bird. It looks as though it's come along to roost. It's a blue bird. It's just roosting on your clothesline with all the washings hanging out. It joins up with it like that. It's a rather sweet idea. And it's quite a good strong spring that, so it'll hold up your heavy shirts and things that are drying on the line. Ooh, easy. And then we've got another one with a clothes peg type clip to it. If I can get it out. Yes, look at this. This is very bizarre. So you could put that in your pocket, but the trouble is it's far too long. Oh, it would go like that. It's a bit odd. The interesting thing about this is that it's not an ordinary. It's a pen, even though there's no ink there and there's no lead. It's a metal pen, something we had on our website sometime. It's made of metal, all metals, nothing runs out. And to sharpen it, you need a file, of course. And I'll write something on it. It makes a nice sort of silver effect. And it takes a long, long time for it to be used up. But if you wanted to sharpen it every now and then with a file, you could do that. So I'm just writing a cheerful message to say hello. The other thing I can use with paper is paper clips. And these ones are shaped like ducks, aren't they? Aren't they sweet? Let's see if I can fit them into here. Ooh, put it that way. No, I'll put them that way so you can just see them as a duck. Put it over here, then it's in the right position for a duck. There we are. There's a duck. Let's put another few on, just for a bit of fun. They make paper clips in so many shapes nowadays. I think I've got a collection of them, but it's just extraordinary how many there are. So yes, these are all duck paper clips. Oh, there's ducks up here as well too. This one I'm not sure what it does. It's just a fun thing for kids to look at and squeeze. And what a extraordinary headgear it's got in it. The feathers are sticking out as if it's frightened or something. This one's got a bit of a history, this one here. It's part of a duck race where you fill a lock on the River Thames quite near me. It happens several times. And each of them is being prepared with a long number like that, usually about 20,000, not 9,800. And what they do is you get people they give you a little ticket with your number on it and see who wins the race. When they open the lock gates, the River Thames sweeps them down a course where there's a finishing line and the judge stands there, and the one that crossed the line once, the first one, is taken out, and they read out or send messages to people of who the winner is. And it's a few £100 as a prize number as well. This one escaped the attention of the organisers. When they were clearing up, they have to go down in rowing boats and clear it all up. And this one fell into some reeds close to where we have a family house. I fished it out. It doesn't win because but one of the ones won, and every few years they repeat it as a duck race. It's a very charming idea, that actually. And here's an extraordinary odd thing. This is my normal pen, but I've got a very strange paperclip again, but it's got that strange shape to it, which means it sits round on something like a barrow, very nicely. And Well, I suppose it holds it like that, doesn't it? Yes, that's probably the reason they have it like that on the desk, so you can just pick it up and start writing with it. But I've got a whole packet of them, but all the instructions are all in Japanese, I think, so that doesn't help. But it's a paperclip with this hoop-shaped thing. Interesting one, that. It's a pity that sometimes I can't read the script of it. Now here's a well-known one which we had on our Christmas pack one year, I think it is. It's a little wind-up which does a charming action. Oh, in he goes. Yes, very nice. And is he done any more? I'll just give him a little extra run for a bit of fun. I love that slow getting his legs together. He's very athletic. And the last item we've got is this thing here. This is very strange. I've never quite known what it is, but my colleague's been explaining to me what you do with it. You hang it, I suppose, around your neck. And when you want to look at things, like I'm looking at you, goodness me, he's divided that camera lens into hundreds and hundreds of little neighbours. Do you want to have a look? Oh, I'll come to my colleague to show you what I look like. Oh, there you are. How many fingers have I got? Ooh, you couldn't count them. I mean, I've got 5 there and 5 there, but those are multiplied by, I don't know how many facets there are, so multiply the whole thing by 10, and you'll find Timmy is probably like a millipede, milli-fingered, 1,000 fingers, all from what you see. Amazing.